Alright, welcome
You're
back,
Nice to see you
witches,
again.
wizards, and goblins, to another gameplay session of Hogwarts Legacy here on Smash Kingdom. We have completed the main story. The main quest is done here. We're just finishing up the last three relationship storylines. Um, so we're helping Poppy rescue Snidgets from the poachers. We're gonna then help Natty take down Harlow, and then we're going to finish up with Sebastian. Sebastian, in our last gameplay episode, killed his uncle with the Varda Kedavra, because his uncle was trying to prevent Sebastian from using that ancient relic to cure Anne, knowing that as an Auror, dark artifacts like that are not always the safest things to use. So that story's taken a really dark turn, and I'm curious to see what happens there. It's been really fun going with Poppy, though, and fighting against these poachers, and freeing the dragon, and then, returning the dragon egg. I like that because it was kind of like a feel-good thing to do. I love animals, and I hate poachers, so I think it was kind of a personal joy to take some of them out. So yeah, we're going to finish up that storyline first. Hopefully then we hear from Sebastian that he's ready to finish up his storyline. We'll finish up things with Natty, and then we'll write our owls, because that's the last thing to do in the game. And then I'll be free to move on to some other games, so... I'll still be playing this a lot on my own time, including another walkthrough for a different house. I've always felt like I was a Ravenclaw, and it's funny, playing this game...
This looks intriguing.
Really made me reconsider that. Am I actually a Ravenclaw or am I a Slytherin? Because I really liked being a part of Slytherin House. But anyway, I feel like you gotta replay it and check out a different common room and see if there are other interactions that you get only from different houses and all that. So we'll do it eventually. What's here? There's 3 skulls on the map. What is that for? Ooh. There's something underground here. Should we do it, guys? Yeah, maybe we'll interrupt our regularly scheduled programming to see whatever this is. Oh. Damn. For all the big skulls on the map, it's kind of anticlimactic. Unless, ooh, okay, there's stuff here. Alright, well, I mean, that's pretty cool. Unidentified. That could end up being something big. It looks like, I don't know, is that just a way out, or does that lead to something? It's not enough. Anything else in here? Is there any way to Nope, that didn't do it either. I don't think there's anything there anyway. There were lots of ways into this place. I'm pretty sure that's just another way out, so I'm not gonna waste my time. Well, That was fun. I thought there was 3 big skulls in there. I thought maybe there'd be like some bigger challenge and some better rewards, but oh well. I should actually check on the map and see where this cave is, because maybe. Okay, good. I don't have to travel by Flue Fire. I can get there through here.
How about some sightseeing? This could prove dangerous if we're not careful. I should dismount here.
You made it.
Would have really been cool to get the what was it, the Glindhorn? I forget what the thing's called. Earlier in the game, so that I could have used it in some missions.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled
you're
across some
smart. I
folklore
believe
about
it
a
is.
cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Yeah, I believe you.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
No, if what my parents told me were true as a child, you go blind from, something different. Anyway, let's go find the moonstone.
Revelio.
Tell the bumblebees.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
I don't know which way we're supposed to go, but let's go this way first.
Revelio.
The way all these caves work is you end up like coming back the way that you go,
It's
so
another...
it's easy enough to backtrack to get something missed.
What is going on with them?
Revelio.
Well, they've always been dicks to me, so I mean, I get it.
Incendio.
Huh.
Revelio.
Where is there
Bombarda. Revelio.
So there's something I can put it into, because then I can turn that to open something, I guess? I don't think there's anything this way.
Revelio.
Doesn't seem like it, so let me, Alright, let's do this.
Lumos.
Lumos.
You don't have to copy me, it's not that kind of spell.
Revelio.
I'm trying to see what that does. I can't tell what it does.
Repulso. Arresto Memento.
Oh shit. Okay.
Revelio.
This is everything here. Just get some goodies. Something good. There you go. Another identified orange, unidentified orange item. Legendary. Legend. Wait for it. Scary.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio.
Ooh. Let's open up all of them, shall we?
Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am
Oh,
I
it's
not
another one of
surprised?
these. I like these.
First
These are
the
cool.
Fwoopers and now this.
Alright, so what do we pull out first? We pulled out, so let's do weird circle-y thing.
Accio.
We need to find moths for
Nice.
those spinners.
Alright, and we want to do, okay.
Lumos.
Lumos!
I don't know where to put
Revelio.
it. Oh, there you go. Oh, they did that quickly. Cool. Oh, we need to do another one. Alright, so we've done most of these here. What else do we gotta do? I want to open up all of the doors. So,
Perhaps the runes on the walls
Accio.
are finding the moths.
I'm already doing it. You don't have to give me an idea what I'm already doing. We've already opened how many doors, and now you're telling me how to open the doors? Come on.
Lumos.
Give me some credit. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. We're doing other stuff here. Alright, so. The double in the triangle. I can do this.
Accio.
You come here. And you come here too. Open that as me. There we go, very good.
Repulso.
Wait, that's not enough? What else do we gotta do?
Arresto Memento. Repulso.
All the rings and match the runes. I suspect we'll find the moths. Another obstacle. No matter.
Revelio.
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Repulso. Lumos.
Okay. If I do this, is it gonna like drop the bridge on me? No? Okay, we're good.
You did it! I was hoping you would do this one.
Arrest on the left. Incendio. Bombard. Forza. Confringo. Bingo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Took a dive.
Revelio.
Marlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
Ah, there's the stuff that we
It's
could
got
see
to
on
be
the map
here.
before.
I just know it.
Yes, there we go.
Given what I do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while. I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't fly. Dumb. How do I get up there? Just like try to climb some stuff or what? Like, it does not look easy to get up here. It does not let me climb. Yeah, we gotta get up there somehow. Huh. Let's take a look around here. Do we see anything that looks like it's gonna help us get up there? Nope, that just takes us back down, and we don't want to go down. We gotta get up, and I'm not 100% sure how to get up. It's not letting us climb. Huh. I am probably missing something easy once again.
Revelio.
Also, once again, that is the way this game is. It just lets you suffer. Yeah, Yeah, I found the moonstone. I just don't know how to get to it. We can't climb anything to get to higher ground.
Revelio.
And there's nothing to interact with, and I can't fly. Oh. Seriously? How did I not see that before? Sometimes I tell you. I wonder how I put my pants on in the morning.
It's stuff. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Yeah, the one centaur said if he saw us again, he'd kill us, so I
We can safely
mean...
say we know where the moonstone goes.
Let's see what's going on here. The moon calves love the moonstone, eh? That's pretty cute.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say,
damn.
Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in.
Explains why
But the
she's
older
so,
I got, the more
aggressive
apparent it
towards
became.
him.
Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
Hopefully not your
If you
parents,
collect the
though.
moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Oh man, they just keep pushing these things longer and longer and longer. I just want to finish these storylines. Not that I'm not enjoying them. I just, every time I like psych myself up thinking, okay, this is gonna be it, and then nope, there's a lot more. I just like being able to set expectations for myself and kind of know what I'm going up against. So the fact that they keep like, oh no, sorry, just a little piece, it's kind of frustrating. But ah well, it's all good. Well, Natty's closer, because I think the Great Hall is like, yeah, right over here somewhere, so.
Tell me. Whisper it in my ear. I won't be upset. How could I raise an eyebrow to you of anything other than pure joy?
Strange.
But don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Revelio.
That looks like something, but it's not. I keep finding like secret doorways and passageways even now, so when I see something weird looking,
Handy
I'm like,
resource indeed.
I should go take a look at it, just for sheets and giggles. What are you doing? Just, I was playing dice. I was gonna say that's a killer on your thighs, just sitting there for nothing. Oh, those are the gobstones. Okay.
Special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not
I'm
your
sorry,
fault.
Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot.
Let's do
Of
it
course,
then.
you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Yeah, but it's very boring for me, so can you, like, you know, figure this stuff out? That'd be great. Woo, I didn't know we had more of these doors left. Okay, this is awesome. So, we have 11 plus 0, so we need 3. So 1, 2, 3, we need, on the double question mark, the Hydra. Alright. And 7 equals 17. And then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 17 minus 9 is 8. So we need the spider. Arachnus Deathicus. There we go. Nice!
Revelio.
Give me your goodies. A ruined stairway. An identified back item. What are these? Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Hogwash. Those aren't the current ones, are they? Yeah, I think those are older ones. That's kind of cool. Alright. Let's go meet Sebastian in the Undercroft and see if we can push these side quests closer to their conclusions here. I'm also just like really curious to see what the owls are, like if it's something that's just animated or if we actually get to like answer questions and do an exam. So that's another reason why I want to get through these stories so I can get to the owls and see what's going on. I don't know, I could see the game doing either one, right? I could see like an automated thing or them having us do it. I could also see the school getting attacked during the owls, and we have one last, you know, major thing to do. I don't know. Who knows? There's just so much that they put into this game. It makes it difficult to predict, but it's fun. I like it. I'm kind of souring on Sebastian now, obviously after he killed his uncle. I might be a little more aggressive with him now.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian, did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help.
Well,
I can't leave now.
Up.
Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne. Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous. Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
I should have said the other thing. I should have said I wasn't here.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Well, that's an ominous thing to say. No pun intended.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I know, but...
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Well, I think I did the right thing there. I mean, he committed murder. Killed his uncle, and I was very vocal about that during that entire event, that I didn't want to fight his uncle either. I thought his uncle was right. So, I'm just playing my conscience, and I feel like it would be the more evil thing to let him get away with murder, and that's not the way I'm playing this character, and that's not what I believe, so... Alright, well, you know what? We're at the point now where I don't think we can continue any more of these until we talk with Professor Weasley, so let's go find her and get that done.
Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Never mind. That was quick.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear
good.
it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend.
Yeah, every time I frustrated Ominous with the choices I made, I always, like, regretted it and realized after I clicked one answer that I should have clicked the other one, so... I feel like, especially being descended from Salazar Slytherin, Ominous Gaunt is one of the most, like, noble Slytherins.
In that scriptorium. Never again.
He's a good character, and I like the progression of not liking you and not trusting you, and then over time seeing your value based on the decisions you made and interactions you had. I thought it was a really cool character. And I think there's like an added bonus of being in Slytherin house and having both of them in Slytherin. So I'm sure if you picked any other house, you probably still had interactions with them. But it still just means a little bit more since we're all Slytherin brothers, you know?
Revelio.
Because it does make it feel like we were brothers who went through something together. Oh, is there a Delian key over here?
I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Oh no, that's something else.
Revelio.
Didn't mind if I do, even if it's right in front of the teacher. Oh, this too. You never really know what the duties of like the headmaster and mistress are, but it's kind of interesting to see how like they kind of you know, fight for their students and help push them into jobs and careers and stuff like that. That's neat.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some
Yeah.
progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Well, that was cool. I personally didn't like the fact that Professor Fig wanted us like hiding everything from her, and because it just felt like lying to her. And I love the Weasleys. I don't want to make enemies of them or lie to them. Man, we're trekking along here. I don't know how close we are to the end, but I gotta feel like we're getting there a little bit. This is the just because my haircut's going through, and I'm gonna take that off for a bit. Alright, so, Harlow's Last Stand, the House Cup. Oh damn, we can't even do that yet because we're not level 4, so we gotta complete our Wizard Field Guide. Oh, that's a lot to do. Alright, well, we're gonna do the Last Stand of Harlow here in the next gameplay episode, and then once we know that we've completed all of our side quests, I don't film all the side quests. If it's just a matter of collecting things to complete the field guide, I'll do that on my own, and then I'll make another gameplay episode for the House Cup and kind of the owls and all that stuff. So thank you guys very much for watching, and continue watching the next episode so we can get into completing the quest with Natty and defeating Harlow. Thanks guys, we'll see you next time.